Hey, what's up, BOAB fam? Built on the budget. Coming to you again with another video out here early in the morning, listening to the birds sing, sun shining all in my face. Hey, the last few days I hadn't really made a lot of videos, man, cause if you notice, we were celebrating wife's birthday, and she had some days off of work to do that, and to me, it was more important to kind of hang out with her to celebrate that 5-5. You understand what I'm saying? So now it's a whole nother week, and I'm back on the grind. So today we back messing with the C10. Back here messing with the C10 LS swap. There she sit in there. I'd like to say to my new subscribers, as y'all know, on Easter Sunday, I reached the milestone of 100 subscribers, and it has grown even more since then. I'd like to say to all of the new subscribers, hey, thank you for coming on board with Built on the Budget family. I hope that these videos will be something that you can enjoy, something that will entertain you, and even be informative to you. So once again, I want to say, hey, thank all of my family for helping me reach that milestone of 100. It's been a grind. Sometimes it's been kind of hard with all I had to learn to get my YouTube channel up and running, editing software, all of this different stuff, man. If you're doing this, you know that it ain't always as easy as we make it look at the final product. But I'm happy to say that I'm in here, and I'm in here for good. And so for all of you new and old YouTuber subscribers, man, I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. And so here's where we at on this week. We got a lot of parts ordered already for this C10, which we're gonna do a 4/6 drop on it. As I showed you earlier, I already have the motor and transmission 5.3 sitting down in it. I got today I'm gonna work on making the clearance right there on that exhaust pipe. You see where it's right up against the frame. I'm gonna notch that out just a little bit for clearance. And on this side right here, as I showed you earlier, right down on the bottom of that frame, you can see where it's sort of hewed out. I got me a good grinding wheel. I'm gonna make that clearance also. I got brand new Fairpro gaskets. I'm gonna go ahead and get my gaskets and stuff on the engine. I got new intake gaskets on the way. I have the drop spindles. They should be here this week. The rear flip kit, it should be here today or tomorrow. I have all of my fuel line stuff, my fuel pump, my fuel sending unit, and I even want to show you over here. I'm gonna turn this part number around where you can see it. Now I'm gonna show you a little something about this gas tank, but I want you to check this number out. And let me get this gas tank out, and then I'm gonna turn you right back. Trying to beat this sunlight, and the sunlight will have you looking right dark. What I want to show you about this tank here, this is the new gas tank that I purchased for this vehicle. And for those of you that don't understand why would I buy a new gas tank, it's real simple. See if I can't get the camera down inside of this thing. Oh man, get the sunlight on it. It might be kind of hard to get it in there, but if you can see down in the bottom of that tank, you see what it looked like? There you go. It looked like it's a bread pan down in the bottom. You see that? Now, this tank is from a 87 fuel injection motor. And what happens is when you're doing fuel injection, the fuel pump has to always be submerged in fuel because it's a high pressure pump. It's pumping like 58 pounds of pressure. And the last thing you want to do is let it start sucking air when you in a real deep turn, when a lot of you guys want to do burnouts and you throwing the fuel all to one side. That little bread basket or bread pan in the bottom is going to continuously have fuel in it, and that's going to keep the tank from the pump from starving. But so that's why you have to change to a fuel injection style pump from the regular, the fuel injection style tank from the regular tank. Now, you may have people on YouTube or any other website that say you really don't need that. Well, you may not, but from all of my studies and what makes sense to me, you really do. But if you choose to go a different way and it works for you, that's real good. Post it online and maybe somebody will see it and they may try your method and it could save them some money. That particular tank, I had about $94 in it, shipped to the house, and that's the way that I wanted to do. Now, I've seen a lot of reviews on a lot of these tanks because you can buy them from a lot of places, and this is why I showed you the part number on the one that I got for this simple reason here. You hear a lot of people say that they have to, this flange, see how it's already bent down, all the way down the edge, where normally on a lot of the other tanks in the reviews that I've read, you have to take a hammer and beat these down so you can put the factory straps back on it. And if you notice, this one here, they already been laid down from the factory. You see that? So you don't really have to beat on this tank and risk breaking the seal right down upon this edge right here. So that was our one plus. I was kind of surprised when I got it that's how it was made. And it do come with the ring and the O-ring to lock the pump down. Now I finally found the sending unit that fits this tank that I can put the fuel injection pump on and everything. I finally got it and got it in. So really all I'm waiting on now is for the sending unit to come and my AN fittings and lines. I have all of that already here. They on the way. So that's just something else that another piece of the puzzle. And then we got my trusty cat here that killer cat. She always around. Now, what I'm also do on this truck is I'm gonna rebuild the brake system right on the rear. I got calipers for the front because I showed you that this caliper here, it was seized up, wouldn't let the wheel turn at all. Just about had to drag the truck around. So I found a real nice caliper in line. That's a brand new line, and the caliber appeared to be just as new as the line, and I got it at a real good deal. Built on the budget, man. You know, a lot of times they don't junk a car because the brake caliper went bad. Always remember that. They do not junk a car because it had a bad brake caliper on it. But, you know, you do like you do. I'm going to do like I do. I could have went to the store, bought a brand new one. But when I seen this one with the brand new line, matter of fact, the truck had 2 new lines on it. See that there? Had 2 brand new lines on it. So I sprung for him, man. That was my choice, my decision. Like I said, it may not work for you. If it don't, then AutoZone, O'Reilly's, CarQuest, a lot of those places, they sell them on the shelf, and you're more than welcome to pick you up a couple of them. But what I'm gonna do is, and I'm gonna buy brand new rear brake shoes, rear wheel cylinders, and I'm gonna buy the spring kit to change all of that in the back for the back wheels. But what I have to do is, first I got to pull the brake the tire off just to find out what size brake drum I have, so that when I order it, I know I'll be ordering the right one. So I am choosing to put all new rear stuff in the back, and that's the choice that I decide to do with that. But I will be buying that stuff maybe off of Amazon or some other online source, because most of the time that stuff is like 50% from what you buy in the store. I don't understand how the stores are staying in business whenever you can get stuff and get it the next day through Amazon or some other online source, and it be the same part numbers and stuff, and it be like half the price of what's in the store. So being that I'm not in a hurry to drive this truck like tomorrow or the next day, I can afford to wait a day to get the parts that I need. But this is where we at on this particular project. I will be pulling that wheel off and getting the dimensions, so I know I'm ordering the right wheel cylinder and brake shoes for the back. I'm gonna wait until I pull the front stuff apart to put the wheel cylinders on, because I don't have to tie them up when I'm taking the spindles and stuff off. So to recap it, today I'm gonna get the manifold, the exhaust gaskets on, cause I'm gonna finish the little trimming on the frame. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put the new gaskets on it. I'm gonna button that up, and then I'm gonna start on my wiring harness. Now, I'm gonna show a few things about this wiring harness. It's enough work in doing it that I'm not gonna video all of it. I'm gonna show you a few things. I'm gonna direct you to where the information come from, and you can go there. The video has already been made professionally by lt1swap.com. That's where I get all of my swap information from, as far as wire harnesses, relays, pinouts for the computer, and it's a lot more information that I'm gonna share with you about gearhead EFI. I got the gearhead EFI, PCM hacker stuff where I flash my computer. But hopefully, man, if all my parts, my fuel system parts get here, this thing will run on this week. The day is Monday, and it will fire up this week, providing that my sending unit get here and all of my AN fittings for my fuel lines, if they get here, this truck will run this week. So the weather's nice. I'm on it, and I'm excited about it. I'm excited about getting it dropped down. Hey, I'm a put a little link to the website. Not the website. I'm tripping, man. I'm gonna put a link to where I did Roscoe, where we did his suspension on his C10, and you know, it really looked nice. And so I'm gonna be looking forward to getting this truck sitting down on the ground, and I still got this work to do over here. As you see, I've been doing a little investigating about how I'm gonna do it, how I'm gonna cut this rust out. But what I do have is, I have this piece here that I cut out from the yard. It's gonna take care of that rust. It's gonna take care of the rust for right here. So I got that piece cut out from the donor vehicle. I have that piece, and then I have this piece. That's the door seal piece. That's gonna take care of the rust and stuff right up in there. And I have the floor pan that's gonna take care of that rust up in here. It's just a matter of me getting to work and doing it. Like I said on last week, I had a real short week because my wife celebrating her birthday. She did a 3-day thing, and I didn't want to be out here working on it, and she done took the time off of work, man, to celebrate her birthday. So I just went on in the husband mode, and we enjoyed ourselves, and you know, now it's a new week, and it's time to get back to work. So I just wanted to kind of give you a little update on where I was at. You like this video? Give me the thumbs up on it, man. Let's start getting some thumbs up, you know, some likes on it. Subscribe to this channel if you're new, if you're visiting. If you've been here before, share it with some of your friends. Tell them to subscribe. Just because I reached 100, I mean, I'm not finished with that, man. I want to see this thing grow. I'm gonna continue to grind. I'm gonna continue to bring you the videos, man. I'm real excited. Might not sound like it today, but I am excited. So, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be picking up a new tool today that one of my sponsors sent me. And, you know, it's, listen, man, I got 100 and something subscribers, but I got some strong sponsors now. I got some people, man, that's back my channel, that really have my back, man, that make things happen for me. And to my sponsors out there, and they want to remain silent, you know, like a silent partner, man. They not doing it to be, their name to be dropped online, although, you know, I do drop them from time to time, and, you know, but I do have some solid support behind me to help me make some of this stuff happen. So, you know, built on a budget, man. There's some people that like me, that like my channel, that like what I'm doing. I want to say to y'all, hey, thank you for your support. Thank you for all of the donations that you donated to this channel. Everything that has been given to me to help make my projects move forward and make this channel grow. Hey, I just wanted to say, hey, I appreciate it. And thank you very much for all your gifts. So I should be receiving a gift today from a sponsor. And when I do, maybe I'll post it. Maybe I won't. But I'm excited about that too. So listen, I'm going to close this video out, man, because I can go on and on and on, but I need to get some work done. So until the next video, which will be coming to a theater near you real soon, this is Built on the Budget saying peace.